Hello everyone, my name is Chih-Hao. I'm a licensed real estate broker in Illinois. I focus in the city of Chicago. I've been living here since 2003. So if you have any questions related to real estate, give me a call. I help my clients buy, sell, and rent out their properties. Today we're happy to have Steve to come on our show. Steve is the broker owner at EON Mortgage Group. When it comes to getting a mortgage, Steve is the right guy to go to. He's very professional, he's very experienced. So Steve, thank you for coming to our show today. So why don't you introduce yourself a little bit to the audience?
My name is Steve Song, and I'm with the EON Mortgage Group. We offer residential and commercial mortgage loans.
Cool, thank you. So today I have 5 questions for you. I gathered those questions from the buyers. So the first one is, what's your initial conversation with your client who needs a mortgage loan?
So borrowers usually are first focused on finding out about interest rate, but we need to look at the borrower's whole financial picture to determine whether we can qualify them for a mortgage loan program. So I would recommend borrowers to disclose our information as upfront to help us identify any potential risks that may cause their applications to be denied.
That's good to know. So you're saying the borrower needs to tell you guys about their financial situation upfront to avoid any problems later on.
Right.
Got it. So can you talk about the pre-approval letter? Is it free to get it, and what's the process to get it?
It's completely free. It's actually quite a simple process. The borrowers go to our website to sign up and fill out a digital application, upload documents that help us verify their information, such as legal status, residency history, employment history, current income and debt, etc. We run the numbers and determine whether borrowers will have the purchasing power for the subject property and what specific loan programs they will be qualified to apply.
So what's a budget for buyer? Can you talk about getting a loan or having enough down payment to buy a property?
So to purchase a house, a borrower has to come up with a certain amount of cash to put down as down payment. The remainder value of the house is to be covered by a mortgage loan. For down payment, borrowers will have to show proof of sufficient cash in a bank account. It cannot be retirement funds or stocks, it has to be liquid. For loan amount, we will calculate the borrower's current income, debt, and liabilities to determine whether they can afford the amount they apply for. We'll also look at other criteria such as job stability, income trend, and legal status risks to determine their qualifications.
I see. So what do buyers need to know during the process of getting a loan? Is there anything they shouldn't be doing?
Most importantly, please don't quit your job or go on a shopping spree because there's a really good deal going on right now. Any major event change in your credit may cause your loan to be denied.
See, that's good to know. So don't quit your job, don't overspend your credit card.
Right.
So what else is important to know during the loan process?
Due to regulatory compliance, we have to do our job and disclose documents in a certain way. It may seem counterintuitive, and I agree, but we have to follow the rules. For example, some first-time home buyers want the initial document to show all final numbers before they sign on them. But as much as we want to be able to do that, it's not that simple. We need to gather information from other involved parties only after the loan process starts. So we try to disclose all information borrowers should know as early as possible, but as we progress along, we discover new information, circumstances change, and we have to make adjustments accordingly. So as much as we like to, we simply cannot foresee every possible scenario in advance. So we try our best to communicate with the borrowers of how the process works and what to expect during the process. As we get closer to closing, we'll have finalized all details for borrowers to sign at closing.
Great. Thank you so much for all those useful information. I'm pretty sure all the audience are learning a lot today from you. So thank you again for coming to the show, Steve.